Hi, everyone. Mitch from PickDawgz.com, and it is Sunday, October 16th, 2022, here with your Week 6 NFL props for Sunday. Of course, the way this show works, I just go to the betting tools at sportschatplace.com, and I select 7 props. I screenshot them, then I crop them so they fit the screen here, and then I just read them off to you. Of course, hundreds of props every day over at our betting tools. Be sure to check them out for yourself under the Players tab over under the betting tools at sportschatplace.com. You'll see all different types of prop bets there. Be sure to check them out. The way this show works, just like the props and the betting tools themselves, 100% free. Just smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and of course, if you have picks today, be sure to put those in the comments before the game start. Just a reminder, we are the #1 viewed YouTube sports betting channel. We have more views than all the other sports betting channels combined. Doesn't make us perfect, just means we got to be doing something right. So be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to today's prop bets. Prop bet number 1, Daniel Jones, under 203.5 yards passing. 80% of the time, we know this is only week 6, so the last 5 he played last year and his first 5 of this year, well, only 8 out of 10 of those, he has been under 203.5 yards. We'll say that trend continues here at basically pick-em odds. Pick number 1, the under passing yards for Daniel Jones. Pick number 2, the under passing yards for Kyler Murray. 70% of the time in his last 10 games that he started, under 257.5 passing yards, basically getting pick-em odds here on that one. We'll take the under passing yards for Kyler Murray. Pick number 3, Kareem Hunt, over 44.5 yards rushing. He splits time, of course, with Nick Chubb in the backfield. I said Nick Hunt, and this is Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, but he splits time with Nick Chubb in the backfield, of course, and Chubb, gets a good chunk of the carries, but Kareem Hunt, over 44.5 yards, 80% of the time he does that, toting the rock. We'll take the over 44.5 yards for Kareem Hunt. Of course, these picks all come from the betting tools. These are prop bets. We have angles, sides, parlays, much more over at the betting tools, so be sure to check those out. And of course, if you're looking for game picks, props, sides, angles as well from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, sportschatplace.com or PickDawgz.com. Either one, just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, if you're purchasing picks today, use this code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases, whether you're buying something like my $15 big play or one of the other cappers' big plays, or you can use it for a full cartload of picks. It's up to you. Of course, you can get my $15 big play at my capper page or directly below at the link in the description. Well, let's carry on with some more picks here. We got Henderson, under 59.5 yards rushing. The last 10 games that he's played, he has been under 59.5 yards rushing. We're going to take the under for Daryl Henderson, 59.5 yards. Pick number 5, we're going with Johnson, under 60.5 yards receiving, rookie quarterback over there in Pittsburgh. It's been 90% of the time in his last 10 games. He's gone under 60.5 odds. We're getting basically pick-em odds for a bet that hits 90% of the time. This is how the betting tools work. They show you the ones that come in the most often and pay the best relative to their performance. Pick number 6, Juju SmithSchuster, under 51.5 yards receiving. This one comes in 80% of the time, and once again, basically pick 'em odds. So this one, the odds start in your favor with Juju Smith-Schuster under, as Patrick Mahomes doesn't seem to target him all that often. And pick number 7, Mark Andrews, over 70.5 receiving yards. We know Lamar loves him, and today against the Giants, 80% of the time, Andrews has over 70.5 yards receiving. We'll take the over receiving yards for Mark Andrews, and that's going to be pick number 7. So let's just recap everything that we've gone over today in today's show. Smash that like button. Takes you half a second. Helps us a ton. We really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Over 94,000 people have already done so. We're the #1 viewed sports betting YouTube channel. And of course, if you have picks today, put those in the comments before the game start. Share the love, man. Let's put me on some winners. I would appreciate it. Of course, I've landed on a lot of winners by inside information that's been left to me in the YouTube comments. I don't bet all the picks that people say in there, but boy, sometimes people have some really good information. I read it and I'll take it any way I can get it, because it's not about, it's not about making money in the YouTube comments. You got to beat the books to get paid. Let's do that together. Let's look at the seven prop bets that I gave out on this show. Oh, of course, if you're looking for my best bets and best bets from the world's best handicappers, documented premium picks over at our websites, sportschatplace.com, PickDawgz.com. Use that code 15% off to get 15% off all of your purchases. But let's recap the picks. Daniel Jones, under passing yards. Kyler Murray, under passing yards. Kareem Hunt, over 44.5 rushing yards. Daryl Henderson, under 59.5 rushing yards. Got Johnson, under 60.5 receiving yards. SmithSchuster, under 51.5 receiving yards. And Andrews, over 70.5 receiving yards. There's your 7 free prop bets for today. Be sure to check out the betting tools. Get hundreds of prop bets today. Aloha, a hui ho, make it a winning day.